Good afternoon. My name is Luke Sawyer. I serve during the day as the Chief of Police here in Shepherd, but today I am going to be your MC for the 2023 Maple Syrup Princess Pageant. Today is going to be a great day. These girls are going to be doing their very best under a very stressful situation. Please remember, they are not professionals, they are kids. Nobody is winning the Miss America today for $1 million. Everyone involved in this production are volunteers, which means they are donating their time for your girls to have a very, very special day. Lastly, everyone thinks their child is the greatest, but in reality, in my book, they are all the greatest. We're able to gather today and enjoy the freedoms that we do because of the men and women who are willing to serve and sometimes pay the ultimate sacrifice defending our country. I humbly ask that you please rise, gentlemen, remove your hats as we play the national anthem.
People come and go so quickly here. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. You climb the edge of the wizard, if ever a wizard was. If ever a wizard was, the Wizard of Oz is one because the wonderful things he does.
Hello and welcome. My name is Brianne Smith. I'm in 7th grade and I attend Shepherd Middle School.
My name is Kennedy, and I'm a first grader at Bryn Elementary.
Hi, welcome. My name is Will Tyler, and I go to an elementary, and I'm in 2nd grade. Hi, my name is Olivia Hipkins. I am in Shepherd Elementary, 2nd grade. Hi, my name is Estella Silva, and I'm in 1st grade at Wynn Elementary. Hi, my name is Reagan Taylor, and I am Shepherd Elementary in 1st grade.
Hi, I'm Kaylee Farrell, and I'm in 5th grade at Wynn Elementary. Hi, I'm Courtney Richards, and I go to Shepherd Elementary in 4th grade. Hi, my name is Reagan Bellinger. I go to Shepherd Elementary, and I'm in 5th grade. Hi, my name is Lexi Burway, and I'm a 1st grader at Wynn Elementary.
Hi, my name is Clara Schaefer. I attend Shepherd Elementary and I'm in 5th grade.
Hi, my name is Maddie Hamilton. I go to Shepherd Elementary and I'm in 4th grade.
Hi, my name is Michaela McGregor. I go to Shepherd Elementary and I am in 5th grade.
Hi, my name is Alex Martinez. I'm in 3rd grade, and I go to Shepherd Elementary. Hi, my name is Jasmine Jewell. I go to Shepherd Elementary in 4th grade.
Hi, my name is Katie Robertson. I'm in 7th grade at Shepherd Middle School. Hi, my name is Aria Wood, and I attend Shepherd Elementary, and I am in 3rd grade.
Hi, my name is Emma Peak. I go to Shepherd Elementary, and I'm in 3rd grade.
Hello and welcome. My name is Bella Saunders. I attend Shepherd Elementary School. I'm in 3rd grade. I hope you enjoy the show.
It's okay, we got a lot of moving parts here today, and Sarah and I said if we do too good, then they're going to want us to do this for the rest of our lives. No, that was an incredible job by the girls. You can only imagine, some of you are probably sweating in your seats right now thinking, I could never get in front of people and talk, and to think that they're doing it. But they're going to need our applause and our encouragement throughout this. Before we continue, I'd like to introduce our directors, Katie Bendeley, and you already met Sarah Bryant.
Hi guys, welcome. Thank you all for coming. Katie promised me this year she'd come out and speak with you, and she didn't. So I probably should have wrote a few things down because I have a captive audience and a spotlight. This is going to be the Sarah Show quick. She made it. This is my partner in crime, Katie Bendeley. She's been doing the the Princess Pageant far, far longer than I have. This year we changed things up a little bit. We cut out talents and we tried to make the main focus community service. So the girls were all given the assignment of find your community service, something that you're passionate about, something that you'll enjoy doing, something you'll enjoy telling people about and encouraging others to do. So this year, in place of talents, the girls will be coming out and explaining to you their choice of community service and how they felt about it. Do you want to add anything? At least she's out here with me, right guys? All right, so please give the girls all the encouragement. They deserve so much. They worked very, very hard. This season has been a little difficult for everybody, a little different. So we are very crash forward, but we made it. So let's just give the girls all the positive, all the encouragement we can, okay? Thank you all so much for coming.
If anybody knows about how to operate microphone type things, that would probably be a good idea. All right, so as Sarah said, the pageant looks a little bit different this year. They are not doing a talent portion, and so each of the young ladies has written a little bit of a description about the volunteer work they've done, interesting facts about themselves, and things they would like you to know. So without further ado, for our 7th and 8th graders, first I'm going to call out Brianne Smith.
my name is Brianne Smith. I'm in 7th grade and I attend Shepherd Middle School. Some fun facts about me. I do softball, volleyball, and competitive cheer. I also like to hunt and fish. I actually got my first buck last year. It was a 7-point. But for my community service, I decided to do Cancer Fans. I wanted to do Cancer Fans to help stock our local food pantry. And I wanted to make sure no one would ever go hungry. I also have helped out at Toys for Tots since I was 7 years old. Now I'm 13. I love helping out at Toys for Tots because I feel like every kid should be able to wake up and see a present under the tree on Christmas morning. I also help out at Veterans for USA. I help out at Veterans for USA to raise money for our vets because they served us, so we should serve them. We also help house our veterans. Thank you so much for your time. I hope you enjoyed the show.
Thank you, Brianne. Our next contestant in the 7th and 8th grade division is Katie Robertson. Katie is coming. Come on out, Katie. Yep. Let's give her a round of applause.
Hi, my name is Katie, and I live with my mom, dad, and my older sister. I have 25 animals, including dogs, cats, chickens, and ducks. And I have puppies on the way. My sports I love are soccer and cheerleading. And for my community service, I made care packages and gave them to the Rise program. And I cleaned up the Little Salt River Park. And I also made gift bags to give to elderly with Christmas caroling with my 4-H group.
Thank you, Katie. Our first contestant in the 5th and 6th grade group is going to be Reagan Bellinger.
Hi, my name is Reagan Bellinger. I have 3 siblings, which are 2 brothers and 1 sister. I did the Princess Pageant this year because a friend has done it in the past, and she told me that it was amazing and a lot of fun, so I wanted to try it out for myself. I also love playing basketball, and I have 6 pigs I have 6 pigs. 2 of them are mine that I will be showing at the fair. This year, for my community service, I picked up trash on the side of the road. Thank you for listening.
Our next contestant in the 5th and 6th grade group is Kaylee Farrell. Okay, change of plans. Michaela McGregor, next up.
Hi, my name is Michaela McGregor. I'm in 5th grade at Shepherd Elementary. I chose to do the pageant this year because I wanted to be a role model for my community and to have fun with my friends. This spring, I volunteered at the Foster Closet. I organized hygiene products, clothes, and toys. I also donated 24 pillows, thanks to my friends and family for helping. This community service project was extra special to me because my mom and dad adopted me. Thank you for listening. Have a great day.
Okay, next up, Kaylee Farrell.
A few fun facts about me is that I'm on the Youth Advisory Committee for our school. And another fun fact is I show animals at the Isabella County Fair, and I have 2 siblings.
Thank you, Kaylee. The next contestant in the 5th and 6th grade group is Clara Schaefer.
Hi,
A few fun facts about me is I love animals and my favorite sport is softball. Why I did pageant is because my friend told me that it would be really fun and I thought it would be a fun experience. For my community service this year, I went to an elderly's house and picked up sticks around her house because she can't get around very well. It made me feel really good because knowing that I helped out someone that needed help.
Thank you, Cleo. Our first contestant in the 3rd and 4th grade group is going to be Maddie Hamilton.
Hi, I'm Maddie. 3 fun facts about me is that my favorite color is blue. I love the Wizard of Oz movie. And I love my mom more than anyone.
Thank you, Maddie. Yes. Actually, she wants to tell us about her community service.
For my community service, I babysat 3 times. I helped twice at the soup kitchen, and I helped teach a class.
Thank you. Our next contestant is Jasmine Jewell.
Two fun facts about me is I have a rabbit named Brownie. Another one is I especially love to draw. And for my community service, I did the Little League cleanup. And the Little League cleanup is where you go all around the fields and rake up leaves, put them into piles, sort out weeds, dig out weeds, and smooth out the dirt. And I didn't feel too amazing about it in the beginning, but I made 2 humongous piles of leaves, which made me feel good around the end, but I was glad to help out for the Little League. Thank you.
Thank you, Jasmine. I love the honesty. Our next contestant in the 3rd and 4th grade group is going to be Alex Martinez.
Here are 3 facts about me. My favorite color is blue, and I like to play with cats. And for my community service, that I help my parents clean, wash the dishes.
Thank you, Alex. Our next contestant is Emma Peak.
Hello and welcome. My name is Emma Peak. I'm 8 years old and in 3rd grade. This year, for my community service, I helped the sugar bush collect sap to turn into maple syrup. The buckets are really heavy, but I like helping the sugar bush collect sap to turn into the best maple syrup ever. A few of my hobbies include sewing, swimming, dancing, riding, spending time with family and friends, going to concerts, and camping. A few fun facts about me are, I went to my first concert at 6 years old. So far, I've been able to see Carrie Underwood, George Strait, Kenny Chesney, and many more. This past summer, I broke my wrist trying to ride a hoverboard. I wouldn't recommend it. Recently, my dad taught me how to read a map of Michigan. I like being able to find the places that I've been and that we are traveling to. I look forward to representing this year's Maple Syrup Festival. Thank you for coming and spending time with me today.
Thank you, Emma. Our next contestant is Bella Saunders.
Hello and welcome. My name is Bella Saunders and I am in 3rd grade. Here are a few fun facts about me. I've taken dance classes for 6 years. I've tried ballet, tap, jazz, hip hop, and tumbling. But my favorite is ballet because I love the gracefulness of the dance and the beautiful sparkly costumes. Also, can any of y'all do this? Yeah, I have inside out elbows. Double jointed, runs in the family. For my community service, I volunteer at the Karma Cat Cafe. If you don't know what that is, it's a shelter just for cats where people can adopt and visit with the kitties. My job was to clean the litter room, which was so gross and super stinky. But when I was finished, I felt very proud. We adopted our cat Edward from a shelter 2 years ago, and I want all cats to find a loving family like he did. But while they're waiting for their forever homes, I'm happy I could give them a clean place to live. So that's just a little bit about me. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the show.
Many ER visits start with, "Can you do this?" Next up, Courtney Richards.
Hello and welcome. My name is Courtney Richards, and a few fun facts that you might not know about me is I love to write songs and books, and I love to dance and do gymnastics. What I did for community service is I volunteered at Hopo Ranch, and if you don't know what that is, it's where these animals are kept in pens for the VA for emotional support animals. And it makes me feel so happy to clean out the pens and have every single animal have a good home and have a good place to stay in. And that's what I did for community service. Thank you for spending time with me today, and I hope you enjoy for the rest of the show.
Our last contestant in this category is Aria Wood.
Hi, I hope you're liking the show. A few fun facts about me are I do 4-H, and it's very fun, and I love animals, and I sell chickens, and I show chickens. And I can do many things at once, and I love being busy. And I also like to sing, and I really hope to be a singer one day. For my community service, I did
What'd you do for community service?
I cleaned up Shepherd. I cleaned up the 2 parks, and at the parks there was a lot of trash, and so I hope you don't litter, and I hope that you don't litter, and this taught you that. Have a good day.
I don't think that, again, we truly understand. So when I'm looking out into the audience right now, all I can see is the spotlights. I can't see any of your faces or anything like that. So it's pretty nerve-wracking to be up here. And I think all these young ladies are just doing an amazing, amazing job. All right, now we're on to our 1st and 2nd grade group. So our first contestant up is Lexi Verwick.
Hi, my name is Lexi, and a few fun facts about me is I like watching airplanes take off at the airport. I like coloring, and for my community service, I went to my mom's work and read books to elderly people.
The next contestant is Willow Seiler. Would you like to hold it for you?
Okay. For a fun fact about me is I'm named after a tree and I'm left-handed. And for my community service,
How would I hold this for you?
sure, is for my voting work is I helped clean Karma Cat's Cafe and helped at the Stone Lodge.
Thank you. You just never know what might happen up here on stage when you have a live microphone for a live audience. Our next contestant, Kennedy Farrell.
For my community service, I cleaned up a roadside in my community, and I want to invent a rocket for kids to fly and drive.
Our next contestant is Adela Seiler. What's a fun fact about you?
A fun fact about me is I'm named after my great-grandma.
And tell us about your community service.
I went to the Combo Cafe and Stonewall to help.
Thank you. Our next contestant, Olivia Hipkins.
My name is Olivia Hipkins. 3 facts about me is I like to play with my brother and my grandma, and I like to cuddle Mom in the bed and play with my toys. For my community service, I take walks with my grandma and pick up trash.
And last but not least, Reagan Taylor.
For my fun facts, I like to help people
What's something that you want all of them to know about you?
I help people and care about people for doing stuff they're supposed to do.
Okay, and what did you do for your community service?
I help people do some reading, and
pick up stuff.
Trash.
I picked up trash.
Good job. Thank you. We're at the point where we're going to, in a few minutes, take a brief intermission so the girls can get reset for their next thing. I'd like to talk for a few minutes about the 2023 Maple Syrup Festival Queens Pageant. The Shepherd Maple Syrup Queens Pageant interviews are open to all 9th through 12th graders living within the Shepherd School District. The interview scores are made up of 3 different categories: interview questions, a personal statement with a topic being a hobby or interest of the contestant, and an About Me board made up of the contestants' favorite hobbies, interests, and likes. And obviously, as you walked in, you saw those out there. The contestants were judged by Mary Kay Yonker, Kaylee Willoughby, and our very own Princess Director, Katie Bendalee. This year, we will have a queen, a first runner-up, and a court member. They are directed by Katie Loomis, who has been the Maple Syrup Pageant Director for the past 5 years. At this time, I'm going to welcome to the stage our 2022 Queen, Kelly Ryan, and first runner-up, Josie Brown.
Hello everyone, thank you so much for being here, and thank you to everyone who have volunteered to put on this amazing event. Chief Sawyer always does a great job announcing, and everyone else that put in all their time this weekend. A little bit about the Queen's Pageant. It is just about the same as the Princess Pageant, just the older girls. This year they did their All About Me boards and their personal statement at the courthouse last weekend, I believe. Lots of great ladies are competing this year, and I'm very excited to meet the new court. Everyone on the pageant has a sponsor from people around town. So my sponsor was Sweetwater Medical and John Daniels. So it's really something that goes into all of the parts of Shepherd, and it's a wonderful experience. Thank you all for being here. Our court member, Elizabeth Heron, was not able to be here today, unfortunately, but it was a great experience, and I'm so grateful to pass on the crown to the next queen.
Thank you, Kelly. When I first met Kelly several years ago, when she was just a young lady, the last thing I ever thought she would want to get up and do is speak in front of a group of people, so that just shows the maturity and the growth. This year's contestants for the 2023 Maple Syrup Queen Pageant are, stand by. We're calling an audible. We're going to do the 15-minute intermission first, and then we'll announce the contestants and the winners. I have them up here. So 15 minutes, please get back to your seats at that time. Syrup Festival Queen's Pageant does have scholarships associated with it, so these girls are competing for scholarships, and let's meet them right now. Our first contestant, Veronica Getford, sponsored by Level 7 Hair Studio. Our next contestant, Emma Cortman, sponsored by Dynamic Hair Designs. Next up is Emma Myers, sponsored by Myers Welding and Fab. Next up is Olivia Sinaway, sponsored by Heirloom Grove. Our next contestant, Rory Wheeler, sponsored by Silver Spoon Coffee House. Our next contestant, Phelan Winnie, sponsored by Hemson Beef. This is your 2023 Maple Syrup Festival Queens contestants. All right, without further ado, your court member, which is your third place contestant, goes to Veronica Getford. First runner-up, Fallon Winnie. And your 2023 Maple Syrup Festival queen is Miss Olivia Sinaway. There's obviously a lot of technical work that goes into the process. This would be much easier if it's like a championship belt or something like that. Need a stool?
She's like a Barbie.
There we go. Let's give one more final round of applause for these young ladies for taking the chance. All right, now we're at the point in the contest where our young ladies are going to come back on stage and they're going to answer a question for them, a question that I posed to them. This is a question that they are aware of. They were given to it prior to then, so they have thought about an answer, worked on an answer. So this will be our 7th and 8th grade young ladies. Our first contestant is Miss Breanne Smith. Breanne, what quality do you admire most about yourself and why?
I admire most about myself is my persistence. Life has thrown me a lot of curveballs, but I don't let that negativity shape who I am as a person.
Thank you. Next up, Katie Robertson. Katie, what is one thing you love most about Shepherd and why?
One thing I love most about Shepherd is that whenever someone's sick, the community just goes together and helps. And that's why, because I feel like that's a great trait for a community to have.
Thank you. Next up in our 5th and 6th grade group is going to be Reagan Bellinger. Reagan, would you ever want to be the President of the United States? Why or why not?
No, I would not want to be the President of the United States because when I'm older, I've always wanted to be a veterinarian because I have always loved pets and I'd like to spend my time with them when I'm older.
Next up is Kaylee Farrell. Kaylee, should kids have chores? Why or why not?
I think children should have chores because it teaches them responsibility and makes them feel like they belong to their family.
Michaela McGregor. Michaela, what advice would you give to your parents and why?
The advice I would give my biological parents is to not cave to peer pressure and to make good choices when you're young. Your choices affect everyone.
Our last contestant, Clara Schaefer. Clara, according to you, what makes a good friend and why?
What makes for a good friend to me is someone who would stick by you through hard times and someone who makes you laugh when you need to.
Next up in our 3rd and 4th grade group is Maddie Hamilton. Maddie, if you could have lunch with anyone in the world, who would it be and why?
I would choose to have lunch with my mom because my mom works hard and she's my favorite person in the world.
Next up, Jasmine Jewell. Jasmine, what is beauty to you and why?
Beauty to me is the passion that somebody has for something. Like, for example, I have a passion for animals and I love them. And not everybody thinks they're beautiful, in which they are, so stop thinking that. And the reason why I think that is basically that.
Thank you, Jasmine. Our next up, Alex Martinez. Alex, what is your favorite holiday tradition and why?
My favorite holiday tradition is Halloween because we celebrate the Day of the Dead. We celebrate it at my aunt's house. Before my grandma moved to Mexico, my grandma used to celebrate it and she would put tamales out there. And sometimes me and my sister would try to steal tamales, but she would say no.
Thank you, Alex. Next up is Emma Peak. Emma, if you only had one wish, what would you wish for and why?
If I could have one wish, I would wish to heal all forms of cancers so no family has to go through losing a loved one like my family went through with my cousin Addie before her 2nd birthday. Thank you.
Our next contestant is Bella Saunders. Bella, what is your favorite thing about life and why?
My favorite thing about life is simply living because my life is full of a lot of wonderful things, especially my family. Sure, we might be a little bit crazy, but at least we're crazy about each other, and to me, family is everything.
Next up is Courtney Richards. Courtney, if you could bring one thing to a deserted island, what would it be and why?
One thing I would bring to a deserted island would be laundry detergent so your clothes don't smell gross.
Next up is Aria Wood. area. What is your dream job and why?
My dream job is to be a singer, and the reason why is because when I look at all these people singing, it gives me passion and it just makes me really happy, and I love singing. So, hope you're liking the show.
Next up is going to be our first and second grade group, and our first contestant will be Lexi Burway. Lexi, if you could have any superpower, what would you choose and why?
I would choose flying because the sky is the limit and any adventure takes you anywhere.
Next up is Willow Seiler. Willow, if you were a judge for the princess pageant, what would you ask the contestants and why?
I would ask the contestants what kind of food would they be and why. Now I got a joke for you. What did the cheesemaker say to the cheese? I feel cheesed.
They got a kick out of it back there. I hear them all laughing. Kind of went over my head a little bit. Our next up is Kennedy Farrell. Gretch. That's her nickname. She forgot to tell that fun fact about her. Gretch, if you could invent anything, what would your invention be and why?
Space. To invent a rocket for kids to fly and drive.
Next up, Adela Seiler. Adela, if you were a dessert, what dessert would you be and why?
I will be a ice cream sundae with a lot of cherries on top. I love cherries.
You love cherries, yes. In case you guys were wondering, she loves cherries. Next up, Olivia Hipkins. Olivia, if you won $1 million, what would you do with your winnings and why?
I'd give it to homeless people so that they can buy a house because everyone deserves a house.
Our last contestant, Reagan Taylor. Reagan, if you could wear one color for the rest of your life, what color would that be and why?
Blue because it's my favorite color.
As we are tallying up the scores, I'm going to welcome all the girls back on stage. All right, ladies, I have some trivia for you. Okay, I'm going to ask you some questions. Just like school, raise your hand if you know the answer. Okay? And I will pick you. How many gallons of sap does it take to make 1 gallon of syrup? Okay, I saw she had her hand up first. How many gallons of sap?
I think 145.
Close. We'd rather you not pop. She said she's gonna pop if I don't pick her. Okay, go ahead.
150?
No. The question was, how many gallons of sap does it take to make 1 gallon of syrup?
2.
Definitely not 2. Close though. How many gallons of sap does it take to make 1 gallon of syrup?
40.
40 is the correct answer. Next question. What year did the sugar bush start? What year did the sugar bush start?
1923?
No.
1975.
No, that was a great year though. That was the year I was born, do you believe that?
1959.
Oh, you're so close. Like the hot and cold game, you are so close.
1947.
You're very cold again.
1958.
Yes. Next question. Think about it. These are going to start getting tougher. Okay. Approximately how many pails are put up to collect sap every year? How many pails?
2000.
2,000 is the correct answer. What is the highest record of gallons of maple syrup? How do you guys know the answer already? I didn't even say the whole question. Oh, yesterday told. So you guys weren't paying attention for the first couple of questions, huh? How many gallons of syrup? What's the record?
I'm gonna go 5,000.
No. You're gonna say 5,000. No, that's not correct. Whoops. You guys just saw the answer.
2,000?
Very, very close.
1,450?
Not as close, but that's a very specific answer.
2,585.
2,585. All right, this is the last question. This is a bonus question. You guys did not see this question. Okay? So it's going to take like a lot of, I know it's Sunday, but we're close to school being starting tomorrow, right? So it's going to take a lot of effort, okay? I want you to think about this because I know in my heart, I know you know the answer to this question, okay? Who is your most favoriteest police chief in the whole world? You said that's easy. What's the answer? Thank you, yes. You guys all get bonus points for that. We would like to recognize people who have come out to help and support these young ladies. Our judges, Samantha Hayworth, Patty Sandel, and Barbara Sawyer. Our audits, Natalie Fussman and Cassie Sandel. Mr. Jason Davis and his tech crew. Our backstage helpers. Jennifer Wentworth for the sashes. And all the parents and family involved in this year's pageant. So right now, we're in that moment where it's kind of like we got to wing it a little bit because I guess they're still adding up scores. So, I'm going to ask you guys some more questions, okay? These are just off the top of my head because I wasn't anticipating this, but what is your favorite ride at the Midway? The Midway is like the carnival thing that happens? Like where the Ferris wheel was in Ohio yesterday and it's in Shepherd today? It's really safe. What's your favorite? You don't know. Does anybody have a favorite ride? You guys don't do rides.
I think it's called like the fireball or whatever. Like the one that goes in a circle.
Sounds real super safe. It was in Ohio yesterday. What do you think, Gretch?
The zombie ride.
Okay, that's cool. Okay, here's a better one. Who can eat 10 pancakes at a time? Who can eat 11? 12? Are you two just raising your hand because you can? Can you guys eat 20 pancakes?
Yeah.
We just happen to have them backstage. No, just kidding. No. As we get to these final calculations, I think it's important to see that these young ladies, they've been on this journey for quite some time. I hear about these practices they've had like every Saturday since like 4 years ago, it sounds like, maybe. It's been a long time, hasn't it? You guys have been practicing a long time. Kind of, sort of, maybe a little bit. But I think it's important to see that they were willing to come out in front of all of you guys and share a little bit about themselves, answer a question. It's not easy to do. And I think that goes without saying, who they are as young ladies and the amazing future that they have. Because I see all of them almost on a daily basis, not in a bad way. I see them in a good way at school, and they always have smiles on their faces. They're always positive towards each other, and I think that they exemplify what this world needs to have probably a little bit more of. I think we are still calculating. Much like last year, this is done on an abacus, not on a calculator or anything like that. So we're just going to keep rolling with this show. It's just the chief and his gals show, I guess. I don't dance, so I don't really have a talent to show you guys. You know a talent. What would be your talent? Okay, that's a good question. So if you guys had to do a talent, not that we're going to do a talent right now, but if you had to do a talent, what would your talent be?
Singing.
I'm sure that doesn't surprise any of us. What would your talent be?
Gymnastics.
Gymnastics.
Tap dancing.
Tap dancing.
Baking.
Baking. What is your favorite thing to bake? Cookies. Okay, that wins. Chief Sawyer likes cookies. Get it? Chief Sawyer likes cookies.
A presentation.
A presentation on what? Stuff. Okay. What would your talent be?
Art.
Art. What kind of art? Drawing people? Okay. Okay.
My talent would have been jazz dancing to faith.
Jazz dancing.
Singing.
Singing would be hers.
Singing.
We have a lot of singers in this group, obviously. Who else has talents?
Baking.
Baking, and what are we baking? Brownies. Do you like the middle of the brownies or the corners? Corners. That a girl?
Singing.
Singing. We have a lot of singers in this group. Hold on 1 second.
Cooking.
Cooking, and what are we cooking? Cupcakes. I like cupcakes too.
Art.
What kind of art? What's your favorite kind? Drawing animals? I like it. You're moving. Are you a dancer? Okay.
Dancing.
Dancing.
Singing.
Singing. Okay. How are we coming on our scores over there? We're almost done. We're on the home stretch. If you could be any animal, why are you guys raising your hand already? I didn't even ask the question. If you could be any animal in the wild, what would you be? I'll get to all you guys. You don't have to like break your arm or anything like that. What animal would you be?
A unicorn. I mean an alicorn because they go pew 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 pew.
I think her talent's comedy.
It would be a lion.
A lion? What animal would you be?
A wolf.
Wolf.
A horse because they go nee nee.
Okay, a horse.
A puppy.
A puppy.
A werewolf.
Werewolf.
A sloth.
A sloth. Okay.
A turtle.
Turtle.
I think I would be an elephant.
Okay, I like that.
A fox.
A fox.
Probably a fox.
Yeah, copycatter. That's our favorite animal.
I'd be a lion because I'm sassy.
Okay.
A koala.
Koala.
A snow fox.
No fox.
A rabbit.
Rabbit.
A tiger.
Tiger.
A fish.
Fish.
A dolphin.
A dolphin and
A cheetah.
a cheetah. Okay, I'm excited because Chief Sawyer's ran out of questions to ask these wonderful young ladies. All right. I have the results. Our first award, though, goes to somebody who has definitely earned it. This young lady has gone above and beyond every practice, been dedicated in helping Miss Katie and Miss Sarah and all the girls involved, assuring everyone who wasn't quite ready, someone who is always smiling, makes everyone laugh. Miss Congeniality for the 2023 Shepherd Maple Syrup Princess Pageant is Claire Schaefer. In our first and second grade group, first runner-up is Lexi Verway. Our princess in the first and second grade group is Olivia Hipkins. In our third and fourth grade group, our first runner-up is Emma Peak. princess in the 3rd and 4th grade group is Bella Saunders. In our 5th and 6th grade division, our first runner-up is Reagan Bellinger. Our princess in the 5th and 6th grade division is Michaela McGregor. In our 7th and 8th grade group, our first runner-up is Miss Katie Robinson. In our 2023 7th and 8th grade Maple Syrup Pageant princess is Brian Smith. Let's give all these wonderful young ladies a round of applause. We know in life there's first and second place, but in my mind, they're all winners. Thank you to everyone that has been a part of this show. Please drive home safe and have a good night.